And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cincinnati, the right fielder.
Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Backhanded. There's 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. So digging in now, Cole Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the shortstop.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman,
and that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Muncy is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Fouled away.
Muncy.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Squared that one up just a little late. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Robbie Cano now. Robinson. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's another 2-2. Fastball well outside. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
He
swings and grounds it to short. Tucker is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, number 5. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Cano. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
In now, Colin Moran.
As
he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and that's the 3rd out.
Batting eighth, The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
This is pulled into right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Into the box, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The catcher, Luke.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Stepping in now, Cole Tucker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next to the party, the second baseman, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in now, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that misses 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Frazier takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
In now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1, here it comes. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll take a look at ball one. Weekly hit towards first. On the first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning.
Leading up for the
Standing
Pirates,
in now, Josh
the
Bell.
first baseman, Josh.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit
Bell.
inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Weekly hit to third. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batter, number 5.
In now, number 5. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball in there, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
The designated hitter.
Into the box, JT Riddle. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen, and the Pirates are in the hit column. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Moran on second, Riddle at first, 2 out in the inning. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
In now, Didi Gregorius.
Didi.
Lifted down the line in left. Reynolds sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1, and he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Luke Maile,
the catcher,
as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Cole Tucker. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2. Adam Frazier waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
In now, Adam Frazier just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. The 0-1, well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Standing in now as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Andrew McCutchen, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The 2-2, and this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ian Kennedy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 31, Ian Kennedy.
In now, number 5.
Pirates, the center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Gregorius is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin.
Into the box, Colin Moran.
Moran.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Cabrera in foul ground. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, JT Riddle. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Your
Richard
attention,
Rodriguez is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Pirates.
start inning number 7.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez. Leading off for the Reds,
Stepping in now,
The shortstop.
Didi Gregorius,
Didi
as he'll take a
Gregorius.
tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Standing in now, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gregorius, a runner at first with 2 gone. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in now, Josh Reddick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Nick
Your
Vincent
attention, please.
is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season
Number
here.
61, Nick Vincent. Leading off for the Pirates, the left fielder,
In now, Brian Reynolds.
Reynolds.
No balls and a strike to count. Reynolds was born in Maryland. This is his first year at the big league level. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Vincent is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Into the box, Luke Maile, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Standing in now, Cole Tucker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stephen Brault will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Bell has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Hit to short. To his left, Tucker. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Next to Cincinnati.
Into the box, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brandon Workman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Brandon Workman. Leading off
Into the box now, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Workman, a native Texan. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The batter, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Josh Bell.
Bell.
Hit hard down the line. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
In now, Gregory Polanco.
Polanco.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Michael Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Fastball well outside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Didi Gregorius will be next. Full count now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller. Leading up for the Pirates.
Into the box, number 5. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1. called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Miller, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, JT Riddle.
In now, JT Riddle, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.